Nigga, we made it.
What is up, guys? Versus here. Welcome back to episode 3 of my Peterborough career mode. The reason why I haven't really been uploading this is because I've been doing my trading to PSG series, and also I haven't really been playing on career mode lately because I've been playing on Ultimate Team, but I hopped on career mode to record 2 games for this episode, and as you can see, I will put Washington in the team. There we go. Washington is in the team. He got his game from, because he scored last game, he scored as the winner in that FA Cup or Capital One Cup. It was one of the cups, I can't remember, I think it was the Capital One Cup. But he scored the winner, and I said he would get his starting place, and he has replaced James. And I am starting to show this Peterborough and like Yeovil. I'm going to show all the start with the lineup, and I speed it up a bit. It's only sped up by a bit, so it's a bit faster, just so we can get out of the way with it. But for some reason, the teams we've been against so far, they've all been a 4-4-1-1 formation. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but we will find out in the next couple of games if we actually come against someone that's got a different formation, or if this formation is just like the default for every like lower league team. I have no clue, because it always seems to be this. But Yeovil, I don't know where they are in the league, but you will see by this game how well we did and how well Washington did. Will he take his chance? We will find out. But getting straight into it with the lineups here, 4-4-1-1 as you can see there, and then it will show you the Yeovil lineup, which is also 4-4-1-1. There you go. I don't know really who's very effective in their lineup, but I didn't really know many players in there. I don't think I know anyone in their lineup. So I come into this game, home game, first game of the season, should be called the Abex Stadium, but it's called Court Lane because EA can't be asked to patch any of the problems that happen. So we get the kickoff right here, and it's Yeovil that is starting off. And as you can see, I will just go straight into the first highlight right here. Good tackle from one of our defenders there, and we get on the counter attack right here. He's going, young old Washington's going, he's on a mad one. I can tell you, I'm just going to drop a hint, he was beast this game, put it that way. Look, he does a little ball roll over there. Shame I was just about to let the trigger fly. Look at this ball from Alnwick. It's an awful ball, but it don't matter about that, because here we go. Madison robs the ball off him. You know where Madison is going. He's going straight down that wing. Out-muscles the defender, skips past the defender right there. Ball roll over there, whips it into the middle. Guess who scores? Madison, 1-0. He has took his chance. He took his chance, and congratulations to him. He shall maybe be one of the first team starters in front of James. I know he's like a lot less ratings lower, but I don't know. He's just always in the right positions. He just seems to be better than Luke James all the time. I know it's a little tap in, but you know he's in the right. He's getting in the positions to score these goals. If James ain't normally in them positions, and here we have a corner. We go for the old corner glitch. We have Madison on the ball. I don't know what he's doing with it. He's trying to weave in and out of players. He's a good player. Would have been better if he had a bit better dribbling, but he does not have any good dribbling. Sends it out to Rossiter. Rossiter cuts in, passes it to the edge of the box to Armstrong. Armstrong with the shot, with the pass to Washington. Washington trying to get a few shots away, but in the end the keeper gathers the ball, and they clear it away nicely, and it ends for half time, and it is 1-0 half time, which is very good. And we have a free kick here. We send it out to Kogossi. I'm never going to pronounce his second name, so don't even, if anyone knows how to pronounce it, just tell me in the description, because I have no clue. And this is one. I think this is the goal. This is one of my favourite goals. Washington cuts back in, passes it to T-Pain right into that top corner. That was like, it's just one of my favourite finishes. First time, T-Pain, our captain, that's what we call him now, T-Pain. What a finish that was. We will give that a couple of replays, I've got to say, because that was a really saucy goal. Hopefully he can be very important. I know he's got a bit of potential on the game, same as that Luke James. That's why I'm kind of swaying towards using Luke James than Washington. But if Washington's in the better form, then I shall carry on using Washington. But Luke James has over 70 potential, same with T-Pain. I don't know what Madison's is. But anyway, as you can see, we go straight, make some Rossiter off for Newell. Let's see who else we make. We bring Mendes-Leng on, and we bring, I think we only make 2 changes there. So Mendes-Leng and Newell coming on. I think Newell's quite young. He can play like in the midfield. He can play left mid as well. He's a pretty decent player. And the manager took a dig at him the other week on it. I mean, the owner, Darren McAnthony or something like that, he took a dig at him on Twitter the other week. said that he should be scoring 15 goals. He's a 15 goals a season player, and he obviously has no clue what he's talking about. Newell's nowhere near a 15 goal a season player. He's just not. Midfielders shouldn't be scoring 15 goals as well. Yeah, midfielders shouldn't be scoring 15 goals a season. It's pretty simple. He's young. He's still got to develop. He was quite wrong. He had a dig at loads of players. Luke James, the goalkeeper, the defenders, and he just rims Darren Ferguson all the time, who is the manager at the moment. As you can see, Yeovil had a chance there to try and get a goal back, but they could not get a goal back at all. So yeah, I'm gonna try and sway onto the topic from Peterborough, in real life, to Peterborough on the game. But I really think they won this weekend 2-1. But as you can see, Taylor out-muscle him off the ball. Taylor with the fastest player on the pitch, and obviously we've got to do the tactical sweat. Guess who's there again? Washington is there again for his second goal of the game. He has scored 3 goals in 2 games for us now, I think. But I'm just going to drop the bomb here. He does not start next game. The reason that is because I had to drop a few players because of their fitness. Their fitness is quite low, but next game is quite a boring game. But there it is, full time. A 3-0 win, 2 from Washington, 1 from our captain T-Pain. The favourite of my game was the one from the captain T-Pain. I absolutely love that goal. One of my favourite goals so far on one of my career modes. I've scored long shots, beast free kicks, but I just love the way he scoops it up into the top corner, and the keeper did have no chance of getting to that. And as you can see, we dominated 6 shots, 5 on target. They had 1 shot, dominated in possession. Here we go. We have our second game against Swindon. I knew this was going to be a tough game. I'm not going to drop the result, but as you can see, we go straight into the team management. As you can see, some of our players are a bit low on fitness, so we bring Rossiter on, we give Anderson a game, we play Mendes Leng this game as well, we play Otzuma as well, and we keep Luke James on the pitch. And then I think that's the only change we make. I have a look at Washington's fitness. He's a bit low. I like to have my strikers on full fitness because I think they're more effective when they are on full fitness. But apart from that, this is the team that we are going in with. So we get straight into the game here. For some reason I've left me trying to chip the ball into here, so we can watch me chipping the ball into here for a minute. I fail miserably. It just swivels around like a basketball hoop there. And I think I skip out all the lineups here. Actually, I do not edit them in. But anyway, apart from that, Swindon get the kick-off. But there is really nothing in this game. Kagossi out-muscling that player there, just barging him to the side. Whoever that was trying to do a bit of skill failed miserably. We do a nice little tackle. But this game, overall, was quite boring. There really was nothing in there. That's why I decided to show the squad report and the table at the end as well, because there just really wasn't nothing in this game to show. It was just like end-to-end stuff, like we were taking a peach of his end, and then nothing was coming from it. But here we go, we just get a little chance here, little back heel. Taylor tries to whip the ball in. That defender didn't even have to take that out for a corner. It's probably a non-worrying ball going into the box. It would have been ineffective, probably just would have gone to their player. But we try and whip this ball in, and it goes straight out to my player. And I don't know if I'll go for the shot. I don't go for this shot. I bring it straight back out. I take it out for the cross, whip the ball in. Their defender heads it clear, and we are on to the next replay. So we have the ball here. I tried a new style, just like quick pass in this game. It didn't really work out by the result you will see at the end. But I think we get a shot off here, gets a deflection. Rossiter takes it out for a corner. The corner was ineffective, so I didn't even put that in. It ends 0-0 half time. We get straight into the second half, and I'm pretty sure there was only like 1 replay in the second half. There really wasn't too much to worry about in this half. But by the way it's going to be ending 0-0. Both sides just didn't have quality strikers up front, and I think from now I'm going to be playing Washington. But good save there from Ben on with King goal. We make some changes here. We bring, I actually don't know, I think we bring Madison on. I think we brought Newell on. I'm not sure who else we brought on. But as you can see, 2 shots each. I've had 1 on target, they've had none on target. But apart from that, both teams ineffective. So from now I think I'm actually going to start Washington more often than I actually do now. So as you can see, they're running down the wing. Defender comes across Smith, takes the ball off him. See, I don't know what would have happened here. As you can see, I get the ball. he almost missed me, and I think I could have got the ball then and cut inside and maybe had half a chance to score a goal, but the ref blows for full time and it ends 0-0. And as you can see there, we had 3 shots in the end, 1 on target, they had 2 shots. It was just a really boring game, end to end. Like, we just took it up their end, did nothing, they took it up our end, did nothing. So here is the table. As you can see, we are in 13th place with I can't really see how many points we're on. We are on 5 points, I think we're on. 5 points, is it, or 4? We're probably on 5 or 4. And here is the squad report. Smith is in poor form at the moment. Boswick has gone at +1. Brisley has gone at +1. Kogossi has gone up nothing. Madison's gone up +1. Rossiter has actually gone up +1. The signing from Liverpool for £700,000. Payne has stayed at 61. Taylor, the really fast one. Armstrong on loan from Newcastle has gone up nothing. Luke James has gone up nothing. He will be on the bench for a couple of games. Zoom has gone up +1. Washington nothing. Burgess nothing. Joe Newell has gone up +1. And no, I'm not bothering going through the reserves. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you really haven't, if you really enjoyed it, please comment saying what I could improve on and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been your boy Versus. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, peace.